Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am the Mystical Intuitive, and if you haven't done so already, please comment, like and subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Okay, so we have 3 piles, and today's reading is all about what your future spouse's first impression is of you. So for pile 1, we have the green jade stone. For pile 2, we have the white agate stone. And for pile 3, we have the Hematite quartz stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I will see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the green jade stone, this is your reading. We're looking at how your future spouse will, what their first impression of you will be. So for pile 1, what's their future spouse's first impression of them? And if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. We have the 4 of Wands. I feel like you come off as someone who's sweet, very loving, very nice as well, a very kind, nice person. You come off as very feminine, I feel like. Because here we see this guy and he's hugging this woman. It's almost like your future spouse, when he sees you, it's like he's going to be, being protective of you and seeing maybe that, I don't know how to describe it. Maybe like they see you as someone who's like delicate almost. So they're going to be gentle with you from the start. This is not someone who's going to be very brusque with you, but just gentle, sweet, kind. That's how they are going to see you. Yeah, and also they see you as someone who's very warm. You have a very warm personality. I feel like people just in general and your future spouse feel very comfortable around you. You are someone who makes people feel at ease as well. It's giving me Cancer ascendant vibe, or Venus in Cancer. So yeah, you that's the vibe you give off to your future spouse. A very feminine vibe. Okay, we have here as well the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So that makes sense why they are so delicate with you or gentle with you, because they also notice here with the 9 of Wands that maybe you don't trust people easily, maybe you don't open up easily. But still they see that you're a very nice and warm person, but they still see that you have walls up. Maybe it's because of some sort of trauma. You are maybe keeping them at bay at first. So that's why they're going to be very gentle with you. We have here as well the Strength card. Yeah, there's definitely you have this inner strength. It's not necessarily this physical strength, but it's like the inner strength. You're emotionally very strong. They can sense that as well. You might not look intimidating, but once they get to know you, they see that actually you're very strong. You're very maybe outspoken. You can stand up for yourself, and they like that. They're pleasantly surprised by that. And again, I feel like right away they're going to have a weakness for you. You are seen as this, as this fair maiden almost. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's how he will or she will see you, like this fair maiden. I don't know how else to describe it. We also have the World card, so you might be different from each other in some sort of way. You know, race, ethnicity, all that. Yeah, so if you are maybe like small, not small, but if you are short, your person is going to be tall. So there's like some sort of physical difference between the both of you. You know, if you have dark hair, they might have light hair. If you have dark eyes, they might have light eyes, or vice versa. There's a difference here, and they like that difference that you have. And again, here he is holding her, he's embracing her. I wonder if during the first meeting you guys will hug. Maybe it's like on a first date, maybe you met on a dating app. But it's like there's going to be something about that hug of yours that's just, it's going to linger in their mind for a long time. And I feel like as well that they feel like you smell very nice. Maybe what I'm also getting is like you have like very soft skin. You're very feminine. That's the energy that I'm getting. Soft skin, you know, you smell nice, beautiful hair. It's almost like they're going to see you as like this beautiful flower. And they might try to touch you a lot during the first meeting. Like maybe put their hand on your shoulder, or yeah, I don't know. But it's like they want to be near you. They want to be near you physically as well. But you might be, they might see you as someone who's also very shy. You might also look younger for your age as well. I think you might be, the day that you meet, you might wear like a beautiful dress as well. It could be like a simple summer dress, but it could also be like a gown or something, like more formal. But yeah. Okay, what else for pile one? What's their future spouse's first impression of them? There's also maybe something where you're going to do something that's clumsy or something. Like maybe you're going to trip, or maybe you accidentally burp or something. But it's they're actually going to find it very cute and funny and yeah, so sweet. We have here the 6 of Coins. What else? How will pile one's future spouse, like what's their first impression of pile one? Okay, we have the 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. So you do definitely have like this energetic side to you. Maybe you are a talker. They maybe notice that you talk a lot here with the 8 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, yeah, they're going to see you as someone who's very excited. And they're going to be very excited about you. They're going to be very attracted to you, you know. The Ace of Wands is the card of excitement, passion. So maybe what I'm feeling is after this meeting, your future spouse is going to be like, you know, once they meet up with their friends again or their mother or something like that, they're going to be very excited about you and talk about you. They're going to be like, oh my God, I met this girl or boy and they're so amazing. And I might think that I've met them once or something like that. Or they're just going to say, oh my God, this person is so beautiful or handsome. There's a lot of excitement about you here. I feel like what they're really going to like about you is that you are very engaging. Maybe in the past when they approached people, when they talked to people, whether it was in real life or in dating apps, they noticed that the other person wasn't really into them, they weren't really putting in effort or rejecting them, and you're going to be different. Like you're going to be so like you're going to be very engaging with them. You're going to you know, flirt back with them. You're going to ask questions about them as well. It's not going to be like a one-sided conversation. You're going to put effort into the first conversation or the first meeting as well, and they're really, really going to like that you are so, you know, so passionate. You might be a fire sign. You have strong fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, and they're just going to think that you are hot. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. Not even beautiful. Of course, they're going to think you're beautiful, but they're going to think that you're hot, that you're sexy. You know. I want to clarify this Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, so what I'm getting here is, you know, they see you, they think you're, you know, sweet, nice, innocent, a bit shy, and then they're going to talk to you, and then this other side of you comes out, you know, this very strong side, and you're going to tease them a lot. You have some sort of spice to you, some sort of kick almost to you, if that makes sense. You're a bit of a firecracker, and they're going to be pleasantly surprised about that. Yeah, so what's the Five of Swords here? You're very self-assured. And they didn't expect that. Based on like their first impression of you. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are very much independent. You don't take anyone's BS. Yeah. I think that they're, after the first meeting, they're going to have this impression of you like, okay, I really have to put in effort into being with this person, into pursuing this person, because otherwise they're going to slip through my fingers. They're going to feel like you are going to put up a challenge, and they like that challenge. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We have the Pluto card, the Death card, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it's like they feel like after the first meeting they want more. So you're giving them just crumbs, but they want more. Because on the original Rider-Waite deck there's a beggar, so it's almost like they're begging for more of your time. You know, they want more with you, but I feel like you're going to cut the conversation on the first meeting short. Maybe you're going to say I have to go home, you know, after a date or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe yeah, maybe if it's like a first date, you know, you might not want to kiss them, or you don't want to go home with them, you know. And yeah, but they like the challenge of you. So let's get into some other cards. Okay, so for pile one, what's their future spouse's first impression of them? It's like I'm hearing like a fleeting meeting. So for some of you, it's going to be a quick meeting. We have here cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, so they're going to keep thinking about it. Like there's something, like I said, about a hug. Like it's going to get stuck into their mind. Like the way you smell, the way you felt. I don't know. They just keep thinking about the first meeting and about you. It's like after the first meeting, they cannot get you out of their head. Love call. Yeah, definitely. I feel like maybe they're going to ask for your number after the first meeting. They're going to definitely thinking about you. I definitely feel like he or she is going to express interest in you. Yeah, or maybe they're going to ask you for your social media or something like that. We have her coughing. Okay. And we have here clock. They also feel like maybe time is ticking during the first meeting, like they need to make a move quickly. Otherwise, they will lose you forever here. With the coffin, it's like the end, it's death. So they feel like, I've only got one chance to approach this person, and they're going to just do it. What else? Blowing bubbles. Fun. Yeah, you're fun, loving, bubbly. You're very sweet. Just fun, loving personality. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. Yeah, you're also a bit sarcastic, you know? So yeah, you're sweet, but you have some sort of kick to you. I don't know. Creativity. Okay. And they also see you as someone who like loves life, who's grateful for stuff, and they're going to fall in love with your mindset. It's like, yeah. And it's a plan, getting asked out, so they're probably going to ask you out or set up a plan for a date or whatever, or yeah, or ask you for your number. Okay. So one more card. What else? What's pile one's first impression? Sorry, not pile one's, but their future spouse. What's their future spouse's first impression of them? We have the sun. Yeah, definitely a fire sign. Maybe a Leo. But like the sun, you shine bright. You maybe are the center of attention a lot in the room that you are in when you meet them. You're very self-expressive. So maybe there's something about your clothing style that's very self-expressive as well. Or maybe you're just a person who's very animated with your body language and your facial features, facial expressions. We also have the 6th house. Okay. So there's something about you meeting them during like some sort of daily routine. Could be going to the gym, could be like the workplace, but you'll meet your future spouse somewhere where you often go, maybe the grocery store even. We have the air sign here. Yeah, so air sign, there's something fickle about you, something, you're almost like a butterfly. Maybe you are a bit of a social butterfly, but yeah, you also have like Gemini energy to you. You're very quick-witted, yeah. You're very mercurial. Maybe you have a strong Mercury in your chart as well. And Trine, angelic support. Yeah, so it's almost like they're going to see you as an angel. Just sweet. Yes, that's all I have for you, pile 1. I hope you resonated. Again, please comment, like, subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, I would love to do one for you. You can email me. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 2, the white agate stone. Oh, sorry. This is your reading. We're looking at what your future spouse's first impression is of you. And if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to have a private reading from me, you can email me. My email's in the description box below. Okay, show me. What's pile 2's future spouse's first impression of them? Okay, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, so I feel like you are someone who has like a very serious facial expression. You look very serious. Maybe you are focused on something else when they first see you. Maybe you're on your phone or whatever. You're reading something. You're on your laptop. I feel like you're not really looking at them when they first see you. You're not noticing them. But you come across as someone who's very serious, who's very responsible, has a great work ethic. Maybe you meet through work and they see like your work ethic and they're very impressed with it. But that's not for everyone. I do feel like here with the Knight of Pentacles, they see you as someone who is long-term commitment material. So they're not going to look at you as someone who they want to have a fling with. They just want to have passion with. They see that you are someone who's serious about relationships, about dating. You're maybe traditional in some way. Maybe, you know, you're dating just for the purpose of marriage. And they notice that, or maybe you have expressed that. Yeah. And you also give off this very consistent and trustworthy energy, like you're stable, you're emotionally stable. We also hear, what I'm also getting here with the Knight of Pentacles is like, they see that they have to take things slow with you. Maybe you are more inexperienced in love. Maybe this is the first first relationship for you. You know, maybe you've never slept with anyone. So they know that, you know, they're going to have to be, go at a slow pace for you to make you feel comfortable. And yeah. You have the Emperor. Wow, I feel like for a lot of you, this person is just going to think, okay, this is someone I can see myself having a very serious relationship with. For some of you, it goes even deeper. They might think, you know, I think I want to marry this person one day. Yeah, they want to be your Emperor, or they hope that you will be their Emperor. So the Emperor is someone who, you know, wants to be your man, or they want you to be their man, you know. The Emperor is someone who provides, who protects, who is committed, who's in it for the long haul, here as well. But I do feel like, again, you have a very strong masculine side to you. You come off as someone not anyone can get. Like I said, you have high standards, and they know that they, again, have to work hard to get you. But yeah, they see maybe you are bossy in some way. Maybe you have strong leadership skills. Maybe you are dominant. And maybe they like that. Maybe because you are hard to get, I feel like, definitely. And maybe you also have like a very impressive career or something, or you just give off this vibe that you're very ambitious. Okay, we have here the Four of Cups. Yeah, you might not be interested in them. You might not even notice them during the first meeting. Yeah, they're gonna pick up on that. Like you are looking away, or you're lost in your own world, in your own thoughts. You're not even looking at them. You're not even looking at their offer. Maybe you're going to even reject them. Maybe they're trying to make eye contact with you, but you just do not engage with them. Maybe you have some strong Saturn in your chart, or Capricorn as well, and Leo and Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, I feel like after the first meeting, they might fear that this is going to be like a missed opportunity. They don't want that. Because you are very much controlled when it comes to your emotions. I feel like they cannot read you as well. They cannot, you know, they're looking for signs whether you are into them as well, and you have like this poker face on. You know, maybe you are going to talk to this person, you are going to engage with them, but you have like this poker face. So they're not going to, like, they're looking for signs that you are into them as well. But yeah, it's maybe frustrating for them because, yeah, they want to know whether you like them as well. They wonder that. They maybe wonder whether you would be interested in them. Maybe there's like a difference between the both of you, an age difference. Or maybe they feel like you're very out of their league. You know, you're very pretty, and they might not know if they have a chance with you. Yeah. I'm also getting here, maybe you have this more melancholic vibe here, because you know, the Four of Cups does have like that sad, melancholic energy. So they might see you, you know, deep in thought, and maybe you're thinking about something that you're not happy with, and yeah. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. Oh, they're gonna think like you're their soulmate. It's like when you first meet, there might be some sort of soul recognition. You're going to hit them. I feel like maybe they are going to have some sort of feelings bubbling up inside them. Maybe they haven't felt this way in a long time about someone. Like they don't fall for people easily, I feel like. But with you see here how there's two hands, but they're different skin colors. So like I said earlier, there might be a difference between you. This might be like an interracial couple. Yeah. And I feel like they're going to work really hard to get you walls down, to make you laugh as well, to, you know, to break the ice. And I feel like they're going to succeed. I feel like at the end of the meeting, maybe even the date, maybe you meet on an online dating app, but at the end of the meeting, they have seen some signs that maybe you are interested, you know. They see you smiling, engaging with them, laughing. Yeah. What else for pile 2? What's their first impression? What's pile 2's future spouse's first impression of them? I'm hearing like, I feel like you're going to maybe talk about yourself, about some things, like maybe you're going to talk about that you own, like maybe your own side business, or a hobby that you like to do, or a sport. But it's like I feel like they're going to ask you questions about you. They're going to be very curious about you as well. We have here the Fool. Yeah, it's almost like, well, I want to be a fool for you. It's like, this is a person that I want to take a risk on. You definitely give off this vibe that you are carefree. I feel like they're also going to see you as someone who might be, yeah, you know, the Fool is someone who's like maybe inexperienced, someone who's excited, someone who's like starting a new beginning, because the Fool is, you know, is at the start of the story, at the beginning. So that's how they're going to see you. So maybe it's like your personality trait, or maybe it's like they're going to see you as like a new chapter in their love life. Maybe they've had a difficult chapter before you, and it's like they're finally like, okay, there's finally something good happening in my love life. Maybe they haven't met anyone for a very long time that, you know, excited them, that they liked, and then now it's like, okay, there's this excitement here with the Fool. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. They're going to think of you as very intelligent. Very intelligent. You give me type A energy. Maybe you also are highly educated. But you're very smart. Definitely. And I feel like they're going to really like your guys' conversations, and that intelligence is something that they're going to be really attracted to. You can hold your like, you'll say very smart stuff and deep stuff and intelligent stuff during you guys' first conversation. Definitely, they're going to like that. We have here the Chariot. Yeah, that's the Cancer energy. So you have a hard outer shell, but on the inside I feel like you are sensitive, and they're going to pick up on that. I feel like this person is going to read you very, very well. Very well. he or she is very perceptive about you, you know. You probably always have like maybe a mask on, you have a poker face, you conceal your feelings, but you cannot hide from this person. This person is going to read you very well. So they're going to pick up on a lot of things in your body language. They're going to study you a lot. And I also feel like a lot of it has to do with maybe that you guys are soulmates maybe here. Because we do have the Two of Cups. So it's like, you know, maybe because you're so tight on the soul level, you're going to pick up more. So yeah, you have a heart outer shell. Okay. And we have here the Strength card. And another thing here with the Chariot card is like they're going to see you as someone who's ambitious. You know, you have big aspirations. You want to climb up the career ladder, the social ladder. They like that. And we also have, yeah, again, the Strength card. Very interesting. Strength, yeah. It's like you seem like someone who is very controlled and they want you to let loose. And I feel like, yeah, this person is very charming and they're going to really, like I said earlier, break the ice. That's their goal, to let you to get loose. To, yeah, just... I feel like this person is going to have a lot of respect for you. They're not going to, you know, objectify you or anything, or just trying to get into your pants. No, they have a lot of respect for you. I feel like what they're also going to notice that you have a very strong effect on them. Like they're very influenced by you. Yeah, you have some sort of effect, some sort of power over them. And I feel like you're very strong, you know, you have a great inner strength. And I feel like you talk back, you challenge them, and they're going to like that, yeah. Let's look at some other cards. For pile 2, what's their future spouse's first impression of them? What I'm also getting here is maybe you're going to notice that maybe you have some sort of insecurities. Maybe you talk a bit bad about yourself. Like they're going to think of you like they're going to see you as someone who doesn't know how beautiful they are. Island time, yeah. In your own time, take your time. So they know that they have to take their time. And be more lighthearted. See, they're going to make... Yeah, there's something very serious about you. So they want to make the interaction very lighthearted. Not so... They don't want to be too intense, too... They don't want to come on too strong. So, yeah, they're going to keep it lighthearted. Take their time to pursue you. Bold move. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you are going to make the first move. This is not for everyone. If that's, you know, take that only if that's something that you see yourself doing. I know some people don't like to make the first move, so yeah, just only take it when if it resonates. We have secrecy, okay. Yeah, so maybe if you meet at work, it's like you have to use discretion, or what I'm also getting is maybe he's going to, he or she is going to hide how much they are into you. You know, they might express, you know, interest. They might compliment you. They might say you're attractive. But they're not gonna tell you how serious they actually are. They're not gonna tell you that, you know, that they see you, maybe that they've caught, that it was maybe love at first sight or something like that. Yeah, and for others of you, he or she is not even going to compliment you or let you know that they like you, but they're going to just keep it like professional or just friendly, even. Yeah. We have here, who's walking? Who? Control and power issues. Yeah. You both are very strong. You both want control and power. And I feel like there's this dance of control, of power. Like you are resisting your future spouse, and they feel like you also have control and power over them, and so they're trying to resist that as well. It's like, yeah, there's this fight for like power, if that makes sense. What else for pile 2? What's their future spouse's first impression of them? We have the 12th house. Okay, so you're someone who's maybe like to daydream a lot. They see maybe that you are very deep in your in thought, like you're in another place mentally. That's as well how they're going to see you. Maybe you have like 12th house placements, sun, moon, or Pisces placements as well. Okay, we have here mutable. Yeah, you are fickle. Like one moment you are aloof and the other moment you are more engaged with them. It's like sometimes they see signs that you like them and sometimes they don't. It's like they second guess a lot. And we have here Saturn. Yeah, I said that. You have like maybe strong Saturn energy. It says here, feel restricted. There's some restriction. Like they feel restricted in pursuing you. Like I said, it could be work, or they don't know that you like them or something like that. Very Saturnian. But we also have this owl, like, and the owls are symbol of wisdom. So you are a very wise person in their eyes. A very perceptive person. And again, an owl. This is the 10th house. So there's strong energy of maybe you're meeting this person at work through your career. Like I said, you're very disciplined, structured, very Saturnian, and fire energy. Yeah, so that's very cool. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 2. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. If you want a private reading from me, I would love to do one for you. You can email me. My email is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 3, the Hematite Quartz stone. This is your reading. So for pile 3, tell me, what's their future spouse's first impression of them? And if you haven't done so already, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want a private reading from me, I'd love to do one for you. You can email me. My email is in the description box below. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor. Interesting. You know, this also came up in pile 2. You might have been struggling between pile 2 and 3, so you can also watch pile 2. Emperor. Okay, so maybe some of you are an Aries. You have very strong masculine energy in you. You know, you're very self-assured. You have very strong boundaries, you know. Okay, Ten of Cups, yeah, that makes sense next to the Emperor. King of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like for their first impression is that they see you as a serious commitment material. With the Emperor here, you know, they want to be your Emperor, or they want you to be their Emperor. The Emperor is someone who wants to be your man, who wants to provide and protect you. So that's the vibe that you give off, or who they want to be for you. Yeah, and with the Ten of Cups, maybe they see themselves having a family with you one day. Because with the Ace of Cups, you know, for some of you, it could be like a love at first sight here. There's definitely this very serious energy. We do have the King of Swords next to it, so it might not be that strong, but it's like you're going to have a lot of qualities that they're looking for in a long-term partner. I feel like as well, when you meet like this person, your future spouse is really ready for marriage, for children. That's something that they really, really want when they meet you. And it's like they're gonna look at you and think, oh my god, this person might be it, you know. I feel like with the King of Swords here, they might really conceal their feelings for you, because, you know, we do have the Ace of Cups, so they might fall for you instantly, but they're going to be concealing it. I think as well here with the King of Swords, they're going to feel like that they cannot read you very well. Maybe you're not really looking at them or engaging with them, because on these two cards, I see the women looking away, and here as well, this guy as well. And this guy here has like this cloak on, you're not really seeing him. So they're going to think of you as someone who's very mysterious. You are not an open book. They cannot read you. They want to know more about you. I feel like they're going to be very curious after the first meeting, so they might look you up online. They want to know more information about you, so they might also ask around about you. They want to know who you are. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups, they're just going to see you as someone who's very sweet. They're very loving, very giving. With the Ten of Cups, yeah, he's very much like this. She has this ethereal feeling to her, almost like a fairy. So they're going to think you as someone who's kind. And they're also going to see you as someone who's very smart. Maybe you're a bit aloof sometimes. Maybe you're very logical. And I also see here with the Ace of Cups, maybe you are someone who's very social. You're the type of person that everyone likes. Yeah. What else for pile 3? What's their future spouse's first impression of them? I'm hearing sweet, like you're sweet. And there's also something about like a top that you're wearing, especially if you're a female. Like they may be going to like your like this area of your body. And for men as well, they may be like your chest area. So they're really going to like that part of you. And yeah. We have the Two of Pentacles. It's giving me Cinderella vibes here, you know, it's like the princess that needs to get into the carriage before midnight. So maybe after the first meeting, they might fear that they're not going to see you again, that they're not going to meet you again, that they have missed like an opportunity with you, because Cinderella runs away. And Cinderella is also this very mysterious figure. for the prince, because he doesn't know who she is. You know, he's looking for her. So again, there's this air of mystery around you. Maybe, yeah, they really are. You know, in the Cinderella story, the prince was asking everybody, who is this girl? So maybe again, they're asking around about you. They're, yeah, very curious about you. Who are you? And so maybe they wanted to be around you for a longer time, because Cinderella also cuts the meeting short with the prince, and she just runs away. And so you might also have to go and be somewhere else. So yeah, but they really wish that you would stay. We have the Three of Wands. For some of you, you might meet online. This person is from a different country than you. We also have here the Hanged Man. Okay. And we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is really going to have like a crush on you. Because the Hanged Man is always the card for me about, you know, being stuck on someone, pining for someone, longing for someone, unrequited love, or feeling like it's that way. So maybe they are going to notice maybe that you're not into them at first, and I don't know if that's true, but it's just going to be their perception. But they know what they want from you. They know, you know, they are the King of Pentacles. They're serious. They want commitment. But it's like they're just hanging here, just waiting for you. And here, the Three of Wands is also the card of waiting. What I'm also getting here is maybe after the first meeting, it's like they're gonna think stuff like, oh my god, I better get into the gym and work out because I want to look good for pile 3. It's like they want to improve themselves almost, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you're very... Yeah, they cannot read you very well. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else for pile 3. What's their future spouse's first impression of them? Future spouse's first impression. Dating. They're definitely gonna be like, I'm gonna date this person. I want to be with this person. They want to see you. I feel like maybe for some of you, you meet on a dating app, and after the first date, you know, they don't know whether you're into them or whether you like them. They may be worried that you won't say yes to a second date because you're very mysterious. Like I said, you may be not so open. Yeah. Okay. We have here leveling up. Okay, so they see you as a step up from the people they dated in the past. Like you're the best that they have dated. Maybe out of their league as well. And it says here, major improvement. So after this meeting, it's like they want to improve themselves to impress you, you know. Because then, like I said, they're not sure whether you really, really like them. You have here meditate. So I do feel like you're going to be alone with them at some point. Like maybe you're going for a walk after dinner in a restaurant, or I don't know. But there's a moment where you guys are going to be alone. We have here destructive habits. Okay. So maybe this person suffers from like negative thinking, or maybe they see that in you as well. What else? What's their first impression? Trust issues. Okay, so they might see that you have trust issues as well. Mr. or Mrs. Fix It. Don't try to fix others. Heal yourself to attract best partners. Okay, interesting. So maybe you are still healing from a past relationship. And you don't know whether you want something serious. You're a bit hesitant. Because the wounds of the previous connection are still fresh and they're going to notice that. Or maybe you're going to reject them and they're going to stay stuck on you. They're going to be patient with you and hope that you change your mind. Yeah, so maybe you need some time to heal. Yeah, that's how they maybe see you. What else? For pile 3, what's their future spouse's first impression of them? Yeah, I'm hearing scared. So again, yeah, maybe you're scared into dating again, being in a committed relationship. We have here 7th house. Wow, look at that. Yeah, they're sure. It's like, after the first meeting, they know that they want something serious with you. A relationship, marriage. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, we have here the sextile, a combination of tension and flow. So let's say you are on a first date. There might be some sort of awkward moments there, but then there are also moments where you guys are really have a good chemistry. There's a good flow of conversation as well. Yeah. Opposition. So definitely they're going to see you as someone who's very different from them in personality as well. We have here 6th house. Maybe you have some strong Virgo energy in your chart. They're going to see you as someone who's very giving, very helpful, because Virgos are that way, you know, they are the caretakers of the zodiac. So they're very attentive, and that's how they're going to see you. Like maybe you are someone who takes very good care of yourself, or like if you don't do that, you feel very much out of a funk, or like meditating, eating healthy, doing yoga, stuff like that is very important to you. Scripting, stuff like that. That's, yeah, you are maybe something like that. You are someone who likes routine. Okay. What else for pile 3? What's their future spouse's first impression of them? Magnetism. There's a gravitational pull to each other, okay? So they can't help but being pulled to you. You see here again, they're at a party, but they're outside all by themselves. So maybe you meet at some sort of party, and I feel like you guys are going to step outside and have like this moment together where you talk and connect. Lasting love, yeah. So they want to have this connection with you last. So they're not going to see you as something temporary. Oh wow, look at that proposal. Like for some of you, it's like they're going to know, I want to marry this person one day. Beautiful. And responsibilities. Romance interrupted. Duties come first. Okay, so there might be some sort of obstacles. It could be like a long distance, work. Maybe you are still healing from a previous relationship, but there's an obstacle, so they are willing to wait. Yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want a reading from me, I would love to do one for you. You can email me. My email is in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.